Srivastava. Today I will teach you law of size reduction or crushing law. Higgs, Rittinger and Bonds are three empirical laws commonly used in the field of comminution, which is the process of reducing the size of solid materials by crushing, grinding or other methods. These laws provide insight into the relationship between the energy input required for size reduction and the particle size produced. These laws provide valuable insights into the energy requirement for size reduction processes and are often used in the design and optimization of crushing and grinding equipment in the industries such as mining, mineral processing, and material manufacturing. Now the Higgs law. According to Higgs law, the work required for crushing a given quantity of material is proportional to the logarithm of ratio between the initial and final diameter. Mathematically, it can be expressed by the formula as shown in equation 1, where P is the power required by machine, M is feed rate to machine, Ka is the Higgs constant, and dP and dA are product and feed diameter respectively. The Higgs law can be applied to coarse crushing and where the feed size is quite large and reduction ratio is quite low. Now Rittinger's law. According to Rittinger's law, the work required for size reduction is directly proportional to the new surface created. Mathematically, it can be expressed by the formula as shown in equation 2, where Kr is the Rittinger's constant, ds and dsp are volume, surface, mean diameter of feed and product respectively. Now the Rittinger's law is applicable to coarse and intermediate size reduction. Now the Bond's law. Bond law is used for estimating the power required for crushing and grinding operations. It is also known as the universal law. According to this law, work required to form particle of size dP from very large feed is proportional to the square root of the surface to volume ratio of the product. Mathematically, it can be expressed in the equation 3, where Kb is Bond's constant, dP is the particle size. Bond constant Kb depends on the type of machine and on the material being crushed. Now what is the work index? Work index Wi is defined as the gross energy requirement in kilowatt hours per ton of feed needed to reduce a very large feed to such a size that 80% of the product passes a 100 micrometer screen. It leads to a relationship between the Kb and Wi, that is Kb equal to 0.316 to Wi. If 80% of the feed passes a mesh size of dPa and 80% of the product a mesh of dPb, it allows from equation 3 and 4 that gives the final equation. Thank you. In the next video we will cover another interesting topic.